21.
Alright, hey everybody, welcome to today's little funny video. The Game Award thingy just came out, so let's vote on them all. And two questions I'm sure you're asking. Why am I not voting on Game of the Year? Well, we're gonna do that last, so that's an easy one. Second question you're probably asking, where's the gameplay footage? And of course, it's right here. It's right. Hold on a second. Hey, bring it in. Alright, thank you. Okay, anyway, let's get this show on the road here. So best game direction. I only played It Takes Two, so that's gonna be my vote. I do want to play Psychonauts 2, but I'm just lazy and haven't got around to it yet. Best narrative. Well, again, I only played It Takes Two, so there you go. Alright, next one. Best art direction. Well, I didn't play any of these, but I do like Psychonauts, so I guess I'll vote for that one. Simple enough. On to the next one. Best score and music. Well, I don't know who put Cyberpunk on here, and I'm sure Cyberpunk and Marvel are just licensed songs. I don't know, the Nier soundtrack's pretty good. I guess I'll vote for that one. Alright, best audio design. Well, I only played Resident Evil Village, so I guess I'll go with that one. The audio is pretty good on that one. Best performance. Well, I did only play Resident Evil Village, but I mean, little Gustavo, I don't know if he's any good or not. Maybe. I'll give it to Lady Dimitrescu. Games for impact. So game that was most pretentious. Well, I would definitely give it to Life is Strange, but I don't know, the little coloring game looked nice when I saw it, so I'll vote for that one. Best ongoing. Well, I mean, this is if you're ever wondering why a video is coming out super late in the day, that's the reason. Because I'm still playing that game. Alright, let's go to the next one. Best indie. Well, I didn't play any of these, but this one has a cool logo, so we'll go for that one. Best mobile game. Well, see, I would almost want to put Pokemon Unite before like I even started this channel. I had like this big old Pokemon Unite tutorial video planned out, but as I was recording it and getting information and everything, I discovered how much I hated it, so then I kind of just stopped making that video. So I guess I'll go with Wild Rift, because it's the only fun way to play League of Legends these days. So, and that's like, you know, a pretty hard order. Best community support. Oh man, Sky has a community? I don't know, I guess Final Fantasy. I mean, I like my guild. Shoutouts to them. There you go, put that in the video. Innovation and accessibility. I don't even know what they add. I don't know, I mean, seeing Gustavo is pretty accessible. Or it's pretty innovative, I mean, so I guess I'll give it to him. I don't know. Best VR AR. Well, I didn't play any of these, but I do want to get a Quest 2 just so I can play Resident Evil 4, so I'll give it to that one. Best action game. Well, I didn't play any of these. But look at little Gustavo. He wants it. You can tell. Best action adventure. Well, I only played one of these. This is like the worst video ever. It's like, which game did I play this year? I do have Dread, and I do have Psychonauts because I have Game Pass. I just haven't played either. But I do love Resident Evil Village. I beat that game like 5 times. I only need one achievement, so. Let's go to the next one. Best role-playing game. Well, fellas, I mean, just look at my channel name. You know who I am. I'm the Devil Bro. And I also haven't played any other of those games. So, you know. Okay, look, here's one where I've actually played 2. I've played Guilty Gear Strive, which I like a lot. And Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, which I also like a lot. I think this is a pretty good platform fighter. It's got very good online, which is nice. You know, it's got some interesting mechanics. And Guilty Gear, I've never played before. My cousin, he kind of was like, hey, do you want to play Guilty Gear? And I'm like, not really. And he's like, oh, well, here you go. And he gave it to me anyway on Steam. And after some I don't know what you want to call it, like hesitance, I guess. I gave it a try. I didn't like it at first, but then when Jacko came out, I bought her, and now I like it a lot, and I like her song. So there you go. So I feel like I should vote for Nicktoons. I did buy it twice. I bought it on PC and Switch. But Guilty Gear is it's got such a nice look, and it's very well polished. I do appreciate that both of them have rollback. All the other games on here I haven't played. The other one I'd only be interested in is Melty Blood, but at the same time, not really. But yeah, so let's move on. I finally had something to say, huh? Isn't that cool? All right, best family. Well, this is actually the one I guess I played the most. I've played It Takes Two, Mario Party Superstars, Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury, blah, blah, blah. I did want to get WarioWare, but I never got it, and Pokemon Snap doesn't interest me too much, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty nice, actually. But for what I would pick, well, I pick this one. Because it's basically like a perfect Mario Party game. It's got all the old mini games. It's the top 100 done right. So, you know, and it's got good online, and the boards are good except for one. And yeah, I don't know. It really is like the perfect Mario Party game. I guess I could go into more detail for it, but I mean, this isn't even a channel for this, right? This is a channel for playing Puzzle League. I mean, look at it over there. I'm probably losing or something, like a stupid idiot. Best sim/strategy game. Well, I didn't play any of these. I do like Age of Empires 2, I think is the one I played a lot. But Evil Geniuses sounds cool, and I do have it downloaded on Game Pass. I'm just waiting for the end of the month so I can play it. So, I don't know. I guess we'll go with Evil Geniuses 2. I like the name. Best sports/racing. I don't care. Hot Wheels. Whatever. You look pretty epic. It's fucking season pass on it, so. Best multiplayer. Well. So. This one's a bit of a hard one, too. I like Knockout City a lot. I think this is the only time it's on here, which is kind of a shame, because I think that game's really good, actually. It Takes Two is really good. And I do like the multiplayer Monster Hunter Rise quite a bit. So I would on my ranking here, I would probably give Knockout City the bronze, because sometimes the lag in that game is just atrocious. So for second, I mean, I gotta give it to It Takes Two. The multiplayer in Monster Hunter Rise is really good. It's like one of my favorite for gameplay, but I mean, there's just not much to do. So it's like, you know, but like this game, it's only multiplayer, and it's like fantastic the whole way through. So, you know, gotta give it to that. So let's move on. Oh, hey, look, it's me, you guys. All right, best debut indie. I haven't heard of any of these. I don't know what this one is, but it looks kind of cool. Most anticipated game. Well, I only really know about Elden Ring and whatever the sequel is going to be called. I don't really care too much for Bethesda games. I like Fallout, but that's kind of... I'm throwing up. That's kind of it. I don't care for God of War, and I don't care for Breath of the Wild minus. I would just say Breath of the Wild 2, whatever the hell they want to call it. Elden Ring sounds cool, but I don't even know if I'm going to get that game. I'm definitely going to get Breath of the Wild 2 whenever that comes out. And if I were to add a personal most anticipated game, I'd probably throw Bayonetta 3 on there, because it's about time. And you know what? Other most anticipated game, new Panel de Pon or Puzzle League. Hello, you guys. Am I right? For Game of the Year, I didn't play Deathloop. I did play It Takes Two. I have Metroid Dread, but I have not played it. Same thing with Psychonauts. I have not played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. and I have played Resident Evil Village. So basically, it's just down to It Takes Two and Resident Evil Village, which are kind of like really hard to compare because one's like a brilliant two-player game, and then the other one's a brilliant single-player game. And you know, this one's a good horror game, and then this one's a good just like kind of casual game. It's a little goofy and stuff. So it's kind of hard to say, you know. But I mean, I have only played It Takes Two once, and like I said earlier, I did play Resident Evil Village like 5 times. I beat it the night that I got it. I've played, I think I did like a 12-hour run. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to vote for Resident Evil Village. I have to, you know, it's in my blood. As you can tell, I like Capcom. So yeah, big shout out to Monster Hunter Stories 2 not being on here. It's pretty fantastic. I mean, you get to ride a Deviljho. Like, what more could you ask for, right? Also, another shout out to Bravely Default 2, or Bravely Default 2. Let me say that right with English words. Oh my god. That game is pretty great too. Good soundtrack on it and everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I played. I don't think so. I kind of think that was it. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't know. For best ongoing game, I probably would have thrown Smash in there, because I mean, Sora just came out. You can still say it's ongoing. People are still throwing big tournaments on there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Put down what you voted for. What did you play more than me? I hope so, because I didn't play anything this year. Well, that's it for me. Bye.